President Meyer with an updated coronavirus.
Thank you, Caitlin and Hunter. And Hunter, that was a great episode there. I enjoyed watching the spicy food segment. I was crying myself watching you cry. Hey guys, I wanted to take a minute to share with you some information that I'm sure all of you have heard about. We sent a letter home to families last night. We also spoke to the faculty and staff yesterday after school. But I wanted to share with you personally some of the things that are going on here at the school. So some quick highlights here, okay, as relates to things relating to the coronavirus. So it's true. So we are going to close school starting next Thursday and Friday. Those 2 days will be done primarily for teacher in-services. Monday through Wednesday will look more or less normal with a few key exceptions. We're going to eliminate block day on Wednesday, which also means that we won't be having our all-school mass next Wednesday. So school will run roughly from 8 to about 2:20. We'll also be eliminating break, an effort to keep social distancing norms in mind. We'll be closing the weight room next week, and also the bistro, you guys, will be closed. So again, I know, tough, no burritos next week, but keep that in mind. So bring something to eat next week, brown bag it. But the hope is that, or the following Monday, which is March 23rd, we'll begin online instruction, and your teachers, I'm sure, are already talking to you about that and what that will look like over the next couple of weeks. We'll do that up until we break for Easter. And then when we come back on April 20th, hopefully things will resume back to normal. If there is any change or things look any different, we'll certainly keep in touch with you and your families as we go. But I think it's important too to just make sure that we dispel any concerns, rumors, myths that to our knowledge there is no one. We're not doing this as a reaction to someone being affected in our JSerra community, a teacher, a student, a staff member, a coach. We're trying to be proactive here and play our part in terms of being socially responsible at JSerra with our duty, what we believe is important for us as a school community to do our part here, not just in Orange County or our state, but the country and the world for that matter. If you're thinking about what's going on after schools starting next week, for now, and I emphasize for now because things are changing pretty fluidly, guys, but for now, extracurricular activities still will continue, meaning practices, games, etc. But that very well may change. So again, stay tuned. Your coaches and sponsors will continue to keep you guys posted on that. Schools are evaluating what kind of spectators we'll be having at sports, any at all, only family members. So that remains to be determined. We've had to postpone the school musical, which I know affects a lot of our arts folks. We're not canceling it. We're going to postpone it. We'll figure out what to do and when to hold it when we get back on the other side of virtual or online instruction. And also, too, I want to encourage everyone today to consider bringing home your books. Things are changing pretty fluidly here. Again, we anticipate and we pray that we'll be in school next week, Monday, Tuesday, and Wednesday. That's our plan. But if things do change, I want to make sure that everyone has what they need to do to begin online instruction the week following. Okay, so consider bringing your books home and making sure that you're ready in the event that something should happen over the weekend that we just didn't anticipate or expect. Okay, but if I could close with just a quick heartfelt thought. Boy, there's a lot of uncertainty and concern, and I was sharing this with the faculty and staff yesterday that people are all on different ends of the spectrum. Some people can keep a sense of humor, some people are scared. Wherever you find yourself on that continuum, I want to encourage all of us as a school community to elevate our hearts and our minds to God. And to keep a supernatural perspective with everything that's going on these days. And most importantly, pray for the people who are really striving to make really key decisions. We as a leadership team here at the school have spent a lot of time these last few days thinking about you students and what we can do to make sure that your health and safety is our first and foremost concern. In our faculty meeting yesterday with faculty and staff, one of your teachers, it was a really beautiful statement. She had said, hey, let's keep the students first and foremost in mind as we're trying to think through how we can navigate our way over the next few weeks, things being different. So students, my challenge to you is that this is an opportunity for all of us to grow in adversity here. Because through adversity, we can grow in character. So during this Lenten season, let's take advantage of this opportunity to really embrace the cross. Here's an opportunity for us to sit and think about the sufferings that many people in the world are going through on a daily basis. And this is a bit of a cross, I know, for all of us to bear. So ask for your patience and ask for your prayers as we continue to work our way through the next few weeks. So that's what's going on. We'll continue, guys, keep everyone updated here in Lion Nation. Stay safe and go Lions.